Okie dokie. Welcome back again to the Silver Fox's Den. Come inside, take a ride from now until the end. We were able to do our grinding off screen. The only thing I could think of that we're missing to continue the quest for the Soratorium is we have to hunt a couple monsters. Which isn't so bad in the hindsight. But the first thing we're going to do is our quest for the day, for a little warm-up. And I guess for this warm-up, this seems like a good one to do. It's a capture quest. We're gonna eat for attack up large. And since this is low rank, we can actually afford to spare some of our own supplies, because the quest should give us some. And unfortunately, no, I still haven't found a way to increase the level of our Palicos just yet. So it's still False Tail and Masamune. Actually, you know what? Let's look and see if there's actually a healing cat we can hire. Nope. No healers. Why am I not surprised? Oh well. By the way, let me know how the audio sounds. I increased the mic gain a little bit, I think. For Brachydios, there was this music I wanted to play for his fight during Splatoon, in Splatoon. But I'm a little hesitant. Worried that while I'm playing, if I try to upload this to YouTube, Mario is gonna break down the door and break my kneecaps. Oh well. Oh right, these are high rank weapons, so we can't really use these Bullfango and the like to actually grind our weapon, our Valor gauge. This is fine. By the way, does anyone know what the heck this community gift chest thing is? Apparently I'm eligible for it now, and I just clicked it without thinking, and now it won't go away. And of course, we cannot find him. He is always so elusive. I think he's in Area 7. Or not. At this rate, I might actually have to start keeping Psycho Serums on me. Because this is a load of bollocks. Wait. He's probably on the other side of the map, isn't he? So let's head to 3 and check in 5. I bet he's in 5. I saw him. It was only for a second, but I saw him. He went to Area 6. There he is. I fear the slime in GU more than I do in World. Get out of the way. Well, he's enraged now. Right. I probably made a mistake. Hopefully we can get this mount off before we detonate the blast. And now let's go for the tail. Use our Valor style to basically stay in there. I have no clue why, but the sound of Mercurius thumping his fists on the ground make me smile. I think we broke one of his arms. Yep, we did. Oh, dagnabbit. This is the one thing I don't like about Generations. I should have gone for the head. Absros, go away! Oh, dagnabbit. Oh, no. Oh, good. I remembered. I thought I forgot to grab the traps from the box. Now all we ought to do is break his other arm. Alright. And whenever you break both his arms, you automatically get a shiny. Okay. Right, I missed. I can't reach the tail. Move, 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 move. Oh no! It hurts. But you know what? I'm not taking accountability for that. He didn't limp. He did not limp. Oh well. Better luck next time, I guess. Again, I'm willing to take the accountability when everything is there, but he did not limp. So how was I supposed to know he was ready to capture? I may be good, but I'm not that good yet. I guess there was no choice but to go back in and try again. Second verse, same as the first. E for your attack up. And since this is low rank, we don't have to worry about giving our own supplies. Now let's do that again. Brachydios research. Okay, we have our trap. Our map. The only thing we're really missing is the ability to know where he starts off. If we have that, we'd be golden. I want to say he's going to be in Area 5. Let's try there this time. Okay, he's not in 5. Let's try Area 3. Apparently, we did see it for a second. Okay, I have a theory that it's in Area 6. This game, it likes pulling funnies. And they aren't even nice funnies. But at least we found him now. This one seems bigger than the last one. Right. I think the main thing that agitates me is even if you dodge his punches, you get clipped with the tip of his tail. Now we're in business. Unfortunately, now that he's afraid, we can't trip him over. Right. I should have evaded. Right. now that he's bigger, it's a lot easier to dodge these attacks. Alright, now let's break the other arm. That's a nice combo. Alright, we've broken both of his arms again. And rather than try to go for the tail, we're going to go for the head. Just like Thanos says, I should have gone for the head last time. As she goes. Oh right, we have a trampoline. Maybe we can get a mount off. Or not. We could fail. There's that. Now before we head into the next area, we're going to sharpen. Crud. I guess he was tired. But now he's enraged again. Now you see, that's more like it. He's limping. Now if I fail, I can truly accept it's my fault. And usually this is the part where I just put down a trap immediately. I'm gonna wait until he does something that's like a very high commitment attack, and then I'll put it down. Either he does a really high commitment attack, or he just walks off. Or my cat can put down a trap. This works fine. Mission accomplished. We broke both his arms, but we weren't able to break his head. And that is the weekly quest for the day. Crack shell, bone plus. Any advice as for what to do after? Okay, for some reason it did not show up in the chat. Could you, what was that? What do you do after what? I'm guessing what do you do after you break the hammer? His arms? I usually go for the head. I usually leave the tail for like longsword and greatsword. And there's our rewards. I had a feeling he was big. Now we have our silver crown for Brachydios. Well, now that we've done our quest for the day, now we can actually get onto the story mode. The only thing I can really think of that we haven't done yet are these other monster quests. So, let's just knock those off the list. I'm gonna modify the chat view so it actually stays a little longer. Looks like I'll actually have to do that in Streamlabs. Oh wait, I could probably open up Streamlabs now. Oh, dagnabbit. Looks like I really am gonna have to set things up with Streamlabs. Oh well, that's for tomorrow's stream. For now, we're with XSplit. I'll just actually have to pay more attention. Oh, we're in the rare spot. If I recall right, this is usually where you get your Dragon Bone relics and such. I'm on. Skull, dung. Ah, these are the items I'm thinking of. Feline fur rubies. If I recall right, you could use these to upgrade your Calico weapons. And we get a Rush Shard. That is also rare. Okay, next quest. We're hunting a Volvidon. I'm not gonna lie, I usually don't pay attention to these monsters, so I don't know where they are. Let's see. Maybe he's in Area 8. I am just guessing. Oh, wait. Area 8 is where the cats are. Meh. Oh hey, we have the balloon out. This is what I was... Now I can actually show you this. You wait to the balloon, and it'll show you where they is. Where they are. Talk like you actually went to school. Okay, the next one up should be Area 3. Okay, here he is. This shouldn't take too long. I don't think Volvidon gets any new tricks in compared to high rank to low rank. Breakable parts. You can break his top shell. Gimmicks. He's an armadillo. He just does a whole bunch of rolling. And he has a super long tongue. And he has paralysis at his disposal. And for some reason or another, he can release these gas clouds. How did I not dodge that? And when he rolls over like that, you can get to his top shell. Okay, that was close. Honestly, if you defeated Argyros, you shouldn't have too much problems with Volvidon. Now we've broken his back. And you see that that paralysis attack actually leaves him wide open. And keep in mind, I'm not using any overpowered weapons. Where these weapons are is where you're supposed to be. And that's the paralysis he has. And look at that, he's already limping. I have no clue why. I like the decorations on his back plate. Yep, he's done for. This should finish him off. Not our best time, but yeah. Since we're here, we might as well. I'm not gonna front this. Flash bugs are actually kind of useful, as well as thunder bugs. It's a shame we only have 3 boxes. So we can only farm so many resources at once. It looks like he's laughing. I'm unsure if Volvidon has any dual blades either. He probably doesn't. If you were playing regular dual blades, his armor is kinda useful though. If I recall right, it gives you fast charge. For some reason he also gives us monster broth. I guess that's to represent how his diet mostly consists of bugs. Still no rusted dual blades. But we can sell that for an easy $850. So that's one monster completed. Okay, so we have two others. Dazed and Confused, and Naked Aggression. I bet those are required. Here they are, the twin chainsaws. Now this monster I actually remember. The Ruined Pinnacle. You get a kind of repeat of this quest in G rank. So I actually remember where it's supposed to be. I think it's in Area 3 of the Ruined Pinnacle. Now let's just make sure we drop off these items. We don't need our hot or cold drinks. This is one thing I haven't done yet. Melding talismans. If you have a lot of extra talismans, you can meld them together to possibly get a better one talisman. Because right now, all of these charms we have, they're kind of poop. They're not bad, but they're not great either. So far, the only good ones we really have is this status, this crit element. Constitution is kind of eh. And I'm gonna say that transporter talisman on the bottom. And now that we've slapped those down, we basically have to do 3 quests. And when we come back, they'll be transformed into one talisman. And with that said, who's ready to boogie woogie? I am quoting all of the dead memes. I'm gonna make a gentleman's wager. He's in Area 3. Yep. Now the subquest is breaking his shell. That's gonna be hard because it's the Gravio shell. Honestly, I think that one is actually hard. So it's gonna take some mountings and the like. There are other shells you can get though. Alright, we have our Valor gauge full up. Let's see if we can get some trips. And of course, as soon as I do, I think you always... Interesting. I want to make him trip. If we can break that shell, you'll probably come up with something softer. Almost. You know what? Instead, I should probably try to break those claws. Because we can break those, I don't think we can really lay down bleed anymore. Darn it, get off the trampoline! And now it's gone. Seriously? I'm gonna say this now. And G rank he actually gets easier. Because he gets this new attack where he basically sharpens his claws before leaping at you. But that leaves him wide open. Basically like I leave myself wide open when I do that attack. Unfortunately, Unlike me, he can't run away like a little chicken. Alright! We broke one of his claws. What we're gonna do is break the other. I heard of myth. Apparently, if you break both his claws in the older game, he would be permanently enraged. I'm surprised I haven't gotten any bleed yet. Stop doing that. See what I mean? Even in spite of all that, I still haven't gotten any bleed yet. Oh well, it's lost. Once we break that other claw, he will literally have no chance to do bleed. Wow, he moves fast. What I missed. Not that time. Oh no, that was the mounting spot. Now let's break that other claw. And now he is nothing. Awesome. Will this be enough to break it? Nope. Oh, he's attacking Masamune. This is fine. Now we can sharpen. Now, can we get him to come over here, please? Yep, I don't think I'm going to be able to break that claw. I mean, that shell. It is just too hard. I mean, literally, it's too hard. You probably need, like, white sharpness. Go away, Bnahabra. You will not stop me from killing him. Okay, we actually did it! Of course, now that we've broken his shell, he moves a lot faster. But the trade-off is now he has a massive weak spot. Awesome! Now that was satisfying. Huh, I never noticed that. You can actually hear the flies and the maggots flying around the Slagoth corpse. That's another monster off the list. I'm betting that capture quest we did was for Rathian was like a secondary thing. You weren't really supposed to do that first. But hey, we still have the Malfestio quest to do. And that's the item that you want to get from breaking his shell, the Wyvern Scalp. Still no response. That just leaves one other for us to do. I'm pretty sure Malfestio is weaker to water. Oh right, now that we fought the Cenator, we could probably get some proper sharpness armor. Because you know, eventually this is going to get outdated. Of course, we have our arms, which give us sharpness +4. I want to see something. Nope, there's no difference. They both have one slot. Okay, the arms in high rank are a little different. Rather than a -2 thunder resistance, now it gives us a +1 in expert. It's nice. And And what do we have for the Senator Waste? Okay. Oh, right, the head. It doesn't really seem to be focusing on sharpness anymore. Now you mostly get points in expert. I don't know how to feel about this. And now our quest for the day is Argyros. I could care less. Oh wait, that's actually grammatically incorrect. I couldn't care less. Now we just gotta beat that owl. And maybe kill the Rathian. That's still undecided. And we still don't have any healing cats. At this rate, I might actually have to set it up to search for them. But with that said, let's do this. Now, Mephisto, where are you gonna be? I'm gonna make a gentleman's wager that is in Area 2 or 6. Since 6 is closer, let's look there. Nope. Was I right and it's Area 2? I was right, Area 2. Come here, bird. Alright! Let's hurry up and try to break his head. And now he's enraged. since I played Mega Man Battle Network 6, I'm kinda used to backwards controls. The only time I really flub up is when the controls are eventually reversed. Eventually, you don't even know that it exists. I guess that's why they make the Palico slap you silly. Otherwise, it's not that bad of an ailment. And now we've broken everything. You're gonna have to do better than that. And then he ends up back into the poison himself. Okay. Now we just have to get our Valor gauge back up. I'm actually kind of liking Bloodwind. It's flashy. It kind of does some decent damage. And it still gives you mobility. I don't think it's gonna last very long. I really don't. And now we can get into his face. Aww, I should have waited. I bet he tried to run away. Once you know what you're doing, and you have the proper skills, I'm learning this now. Dual Blade is a monster. And we still don't have the Urchin unlocked. The last thing is probably the Grapes of Rathian. And if it is, that's fine. Because I'm gonna need another pair of Rathian and Rathalos plates. Malfestio wing, Keen bone, a wing, an Asher feather. And we got a sub-quest from breaking his tail feathers. I think these coma sects become important later on. I think it's some delivery quest. Malfestio armor is kind of neat, though. Because I think it gives you Tenderizer. Are you kidding me? 666. This bird is evil. Dual blades are evil. We are a match made in hell. And still no response. Looks like we really will have to do Grapes of Rathian after all. Let's get our twin chainsaws back on. These away. Let's double check on our deliveries. Okay, we're good on the honey. I guess from now on we'll make it so one cat is searching for a honey. Oh hey, cotton. And the other cat will be looking for flash bugs. That way we can actually slow down our flying. I'm not good at alliteration. Our flying foes. And this one is in the Ruined Pinnacle too, so that probably even further clinches it. We need to fight this Rathian. Do we have our talismans ready yet? We have 2 of them. I like to wait until I have a full set. As for where she's going to be, I don't remember. Just like I forgot, just like I can't remember to bring flash pods with me. Oh well. To be honest, it's not that hard. Because when she's hovering in place to do her tail swing, her tail hovers off low to the ground. So you can actually hit it. And you can use that to your advantage. I want to wait until my powder gauge is near full before I try to start getting mounts off. Like right now. Oh well. I need to stop saying that. At least we got the mount off. The sub-quest for this is to cut her tail. Oh no! Try that again. See what I mean? You have a lot of openings to try and cut her tail. Oh, dagnabbit. Oh well, I'm not gonna let this discourage me. What I really need to be doing is getting away from this part of the map. All I need are some flash bombs. If only I hadn't forgotten. If only. If only the woodpecker sighs, the bark on the tree were as soft as the sky. As the wolf waits below, hungry and lonely, he cries to the moon, if only, if only. At least we have another mounting spot. Once we got the tail, we can go for, well, everything else. Will this be it? I'm afraid not. Oh well, we have plenty of mounting spots. And alright, we were able to break their backs of all things. Well, that worked. Well, we broke her head. We need her left wing and her tail. And that's it. One more to go. I need to learn how to better use my camera. She's tired now. And now we've broken everything of hers. And that slingshot you use actually gives you priority. I've been using the slingshot technique to basically get through the wind pressure when she lands. Oh well. Whoops, there I go again. I want to say she's in an area next to 7, so we have to go down this way. Area 6. And she looks like she's... Nope, she's not tired anymore. We were able to finally break everything. All the things left to do is go hog wild. She missed. It was a fake out. Now let's get to her head. Trip her up. Nope. Oh well. I know exactly where she's going to be. That place with all the stormy weather, that's her nest. So all we gotta do is head there. Whoops. That was close. And that's it. the queen has been toppled off her throne. We get a scale, we get a carapace, and an inferno sac. That's not too shabby. Now I'm absolutely certain that we're gonna unlock the urchin for the next area. Since we're here, we might as well try to mine a little bit. Quest complete. Now we have the carapace. Some webbing, looks like. Inferno, carapace. And some burned hucks. Fun fact, if you actually pay attention and grab these whenever you can, eventually you could sell them for extra cash. And you get a lot. Okay, poison. Pierce plus 6. And artillery 4. You only really start getting good charms once you get into your kings and queens. And that did it. We were able to make the urchin, and we still have like roughly half an hour. Heavy gun. Thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. No problem. What kind of monsters we need to do? Okay. Hell no. And... okay. I despise Lavasioth with every fiber of my being. I know it's a contrarian opinion, but I like Plesioth more than Lavasioth. Lavasioth.
Hi.
Since we already have our lightning dual blades on, I guess we'll do Nargacuga. I actually have some music for him. I doubt we're gonna be able to cut his tail. And now that we have more honey, and let's get a pitfall trap. Wait, what parts are we making for him? The tough yet light scales of our Nargacuga, reinforcing the main and auxiliary engines. Oh well, you're the engineer, not me. Now just for where to find him. I want to say it's in Area 2. Because I don't really remember my time in G-Rank anymore. Maybe it's in Area 6 or 7? Alright. I'm actually gonna hush up this time. And that's one of the 3 down. The only thing I haven't figured out is basically whenever he jumps back, is he actually going to stay still? Or is it just a setup for him to pounce forward again? Once I find that out, I'll probably be able to beat him. Because the rest of his attacks aren't that bad. They're bad, but not that bad. And that's another quest complete. Darkakuga's weapons are... they're alright. Okay, that actually looks kinda cool. Yep, I'm gonna post this on Twitter. Cluster plus, normal, shot plus 1. Team player. Another batch of bad gems. Not that big surprise. And now that that's settled, I'm sorry I'm groaning, but please understand. In fact, if you're Monster Hunter players like myself, you do understand. No one likes fighting Plesioth. No one. I can see you in the chat. Frickin' liar! Put your hand back down. No one likes Plesioth. Okay, we have one more hunt in us. We're going to basically get this out of the way. I have fought him before, multiple times. But I'll be frank. Hey, how you doing? The only way you're gonna fight this son of a bitch is if you have electric and poison weapons. Electric weapons are best on the head and the wings. Poison just fucks him up all over the place. Now I'm gonna bring Silverliner back. Holla at your boy! Thank you. So yeah, hi. As Frank said, he's not nice. And you're gonna find out. To basically give you an instance of my pain, I apologize in advance to the Hunter veterans out there. 2 words. Hip check. If I had the time and the resources, I might actually tweak this set so it actually does status up +2 instead of fire attack +2. The more poison, the better, after all. At least for him. I think we should be fine. Before we do this hunt, though, hopefully we got some good stuff. Wide range +4, and anti-theft, that's kind of nice. The only thing I'm really paying attention to are the 2 gem slots. Maestro +6. That is also very intriguing. Psychic +8. I might take that. I might actually use that. But now that we have everything we need, we're actually gonna do this. We're gonna fight the Plesioth. We just gotta rip it off fast like a band-aid. We finish with the Nargacuga, we fight the Plesioth, and then we have to fight Lava Seoth. Okay, so we're in the Ruined Pinnacle. I remember where he is. It's in Area 3, I believe. Because I remember him swimming in the water. Yep, there he is. Problem 1. How are you supposed to get him to come out and fight you? The only way we can really do that is agitate him with a Sonic Bomb, or fish him out with a frog. Otherwise, he's just gonna keep sniping at you from the water, and you can't do heck about it. I'm glad he's not in World. Because if you had a 15-minute investigation with Plesioth, I guarantee 5 minutes would be spent with him just camping in the water. Problem 2. He is nothing but legs. You cannot hit his wings, you cannot hit his head. You got nothing. Unless you decide to be a gunner. Problem 3... Scratch that. Problem 3 is that hip check. The hitbox is so broken. It is so broken that Monster Hunter Generation Ultimate in online makes a joke about it. They mention his hip check by name. That is something you have to watch out for. And problem 4 is, well, it's not really a problem. It's just a notable feature. It's that water pressure cannon he does. The actual problem is it's really unreliable. Sometimes it looks like he's gonna just point it straight. But other times, he'll swivel his head side to side. Just as a big middle finger to gun users. All I have to do is just keep hitting at his legs and just pray that I'm actually doing damage to him. Because you can't really tell. Another notable feature I think they might have taken from the Green Plesioth and Try. Every now and then he'll do a bite attack. And if he hits you, you'll actually get put to sleep. Uh-oh. Wait, no, I forgot to trank him! Oh, no. Wait, what are you doing? I can't believe that hit him. Okay, fine. Stay in the water like a lily livered. I'm just gonna take this time to sharpen my weapons. Okay, I've done my healing. Now could you please get back in the water and fight? Thank you. Coward! Wait, he went that way. How does that translate to going over here? This part of the video stream is just gonna be me ranting. Show of hands in the chat. Who likes Plesioth? It's okay. It hurts. Because I'm seeing those wings. I'm seeing his back fin. And I guess this is the problem with being dual blades. Because I have such a short range, I know I can't do anything about it. So I'm actually gonna have to probably have to do this quest online so I can actually get some proper help. I know I preach the philosophy of this is my fault, but remember I said what the problem is? That tail. That tail is one of the problems. I was facing him. So how did I still get hit? Plesioth hitboxes are broken. And the fact that Plesioth has been made so infamous about them that disincentivizes Capcom from actually trying to fix his hitboxes. It's like Silent Hill Homecoming putting in Pyramid Head and the sexy nurses. because they're iconic to the franchise, in air quotes. I swore to myself I wasn't going to be one of those rage Twitch streamers that just break all of their shit. But I had some old Joy-Cons. And if I die one more time to bullshit, I'm going to throw it out the window. The one thing that surprises me is he hasn't tripped over yet. And he should definitely be tripping. And it's like, what the heck is this? Okay, can we at least get a mount off? Well, at least I can show you the sleep bite he does. And that slide attack he does is not that much of a problem. And the only reason I say it's not that bad is because Lava Seoff does it worse. So much worse. Because it goes straight, and that's it. Lava Seoff just goes every which way. Oh no, not again. Please. I'm going to die. Hate. So much hate. So much hate. Alright, you fish sticks! Come over here! I am going to mount your head on my wall! Oh wait, that's in World. Oh wait, I got something better. I'm going to take your head and mount it on a hammer. I will deliberately go out of my way to make your hammer, because it's basically just your head on a stick. I'm gonna call it right now. This is the Hump Up the Dual Blades only challenge. If we can get past this frickin' fish. Oh, damn it. The hip check does so much damage. No, 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 no. Okay, that was so close. We gotta be like that one annoying dog. We just gotta keep humping his leg. And there is no sign that he is dead yet. Oh no. I'm trying. I don't want to scream. I want to scream. But I know if I scream, it's just gonna pop out the mic. Why won't you die already? And then he just swims away. Get back here, you coward! I wasted a paintball. If I have to pull a compliment out of my ass, he actually looks kind of cool in the water. Maybe I should have gone with the electric weapons. I probably should have gone with electric. Because usually the monsters are dead by now. Oh, thank goodness. All we gotta do is not choke. Just a little more and he'll finally be dead. Okay, he's headed to Area 2. That cheeky fish! Oh hey, thanks. I'll definitely make sure to look at that. No, no, no! You get back here and fight me! You not... oh, I hate this fish! I know hate is a strong word, but I hate this fish! Please don't let him be sleeping in the water. There is mercy. My only regret is that I do not have... Wait, I broke something. I broke his back. How? We just... Please. My cat was putting in the work. I'm actually going to save this. You are a coward and a scoundrel! Why couldn't you be like your 4U counterpart? We just throw out a fish and you die! Just die! Fuck you! Good riddance! I'm sorry, I had to get that out there. My only regret is that Plesioff's dual blades are actually pretty good for water. Fuck you, Plesioff! Go die! Oh wait, you're dead. Come back to life and die again! I'm gonna be so glad when I can actually go online with a proper team. My anger is still not sated. I need to kill. And now you die too. Die to the poison. You are a coward too. Finally! It's over! The last monster we had to fight is the Lavasioth. And to be honest, fuck him too! We get a scale, a lobster shell. Why do you have a lobster shell? A wyvern gem. That is the only bit of reprieve. What is all this stuff? I don't care. Because we are done. They claim that's the shorter. I want to see what the shortest is. I bet he still has legs for days. Okay, we only have Lavasioth to deal with. I'm not gonna lie, I want to punch something. Why can't we have Tonfas from Frontier? I want to punch something. One more monster. Once we deal with Lavasioth, that will be the last of the urges we need. And it's like, even he is a pain. And I can't believe that he's impossible. They made him worse in World. Okay, where's that urgent? Because basically in World, he's like Noctor. You have to heat up his armor. Otherwise, you cannot do anything to him. And we do not have enough parts to upgrade him one more time. Motherfucker! Plesioff is... Lavasioff is just Plesioff. With fire. Hip checks. Yep. Weird sliding attack. Check. The desire to ruin any ounce of happiness you have and hip check it into oblivion. Triple check. Okay, we have our potions, we have our cool drinks. You know what? Screw this. We are not going to go the 1,000-yard mile. If we can capture him, we will. Let's get this over with. Their shells are used for insulating the outer parts of the Sorotorium. I remember actually fighting him for the pirate armor. It was useful for mining charms back when Sakura was a thing in Generations Vanilla. He's either in 10 or 9. If it's in 9, it would be fitting, because the end is nigh. For him, or for me, I don't know. Probably it's both. If I had to pull a compliment out of my ass for Lavasioff 2, the lava concept itself is interesting. Are you... I want to scream again. He basically has another flavor of bullshit. What he'll do is... that. And if you're good enough, you can actually send them flying out of the ground. If I recall right, what you're actually supposed to do is use sonic bombs. But those things, they are precious. They're much better off being used on Diablos. Okay, the rocks explode. I forgot about that. Yep, and there's the annoying tail swipe. Okay, either Lavasioff are actually kind of smaller, or this one might be a tiny gold crown. Focus. For some reason he has this fight attack. Unlike Plesioth, though, it doesn't put you to sleep or anything. It just interrupts your attacks. The really annoying attack he does is the oh no! Yeah, his most annoying attack is the oh no. You'll find it on Reddit boards. The only reason it's not being talked about is everyone has to press it. But you will fear the oh no. He jumps out. If we can knock him out this time, he will do the oh no. He jumps out and then he just slides at you. And he can do that forever. So much fact that the head-up dodge is a lie. He will hit you with it, whether you like it or not. This is going slightly better. We just have to focus. I'm not gonna lie, right now I'm running on pure rage. My urge to kill has not been sated, so we are taking it out on him. And that crab if he does not piss off. And now he's enraged. Good. And that is the oh no. That is the actual oh no. He jumps up, and then he just body slams you. Because apparently Lazancioth is full of chunk. And the equivalent of using Splash is super effective. Okay, we're getting greedy. One more hit. One more hit. And dodge. And we need to heal. What we need to be doing is actually tagging him. Okay, where is he? And you basically have to wait for these moments. And unlike the Plesioth, when he goes someplace, you can relatively easily... What in the world was that word I was trying to say? You can easily follow him. Like, I'm pretty sure he's headed to Area 10. And this is the attack that causes the hate. Imagine that slide attack you did, but 3 times as long. You can run, you can hide, but he will hit you with it. I probably shouldn't have wasted this. Oh, come on. I didn't even know that was a thing he could do. Please die. Hey, you know what the really annoying thing is? No, not that. The really annoying thing is this isn't these monsters' final form. Near the end of High Rank, you'll learn about Hyper Monsters, which is basically Diet Frenzy monsters. I don't think they have any more health, but occasionally one of their attacks will get amped up to 9,000. Okay. Finally. Now we are not contractually obligated to fight these fish. That's the last thing on the agenda. Oh hey, volcano. This is actually important. Sure, we don't have Sakura and the volcano anymore. We can get things like Fusiamore. And I think you can still get your red talismans to help you make better armor sets. It's ironic. I got superheated in the water place, and now I'm cooling down in the fireplace. I'm cooling down in the fireplace. In the fireplace. I wasn't even thinking of that until it came out of my mouth. Fuck Lavasioff too. And not because he's a troublesome monster, but his weapons are trash. I wish I had a sound clip for Gilbert Gottfried. And I could just say, trash. If you have Rathalos weapons, or Noctur weapons, Lavasioff is basically... he is non-existent. What is he? No one cares about him. In fact, in World, they ran a poll for the 2 monsters that you basically fought the most and fought the least. That's why we have the greatest Jagras. And then, on the other hand, as a big middle finger, they made it so you fight a tempered Lavasioff. We ignore him for a reason. Thank you, Capcom. You didn't even get that many talismans from him. It was a big nothing burger. But don't worry, guys, we hit the jackpot! 777! And I ended up slamming my fist on the deck and knocking my headset out of the computer monitor. One second. There we go. Now it's back in. Okay, let's see what else we got.
Yeah.
You're welcome, White Venturer. Stand by. Motherfucker, you better give me something to do right now.
Yeah.
It's a whole... Okay, so it's not a whole bag of nothing, but it's still a bag of nothing. Okay, fine. Technically, we did do an urgent tonight, so I guess we can end the stream here. But before you go, hope you have fun, my friends. For now, the stream is ending. But until then, look for a silver lining. You can find me on Steam. You can follow me on Twitter. And there's my Discord page. Next week, we're actually going to be, aka tomorrow, we're going to be going back to Monster Hunter World. Sound the Horn of the Iceborne. The Hunting Horn Only Challenge. I hope you enjoyed. Now I'm going to end the stream. And probably get a noise complaint from shouting into oblivion. Until next time. And Dark Wolf X4, thanks for the Prime gift. I'll definitely look at this Dauntless Gunslinger bundle. See ya.